Retro Gaming Now, and we are back with Minecraft, playing on the official Retro Gaming Now SMP server. And if you joined us yesterday, you know that we are currently celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the SMP. But so we have a bunch of events planned. Yesterday we auctioned off a bunch of items and opened up the new government building. Let's just take one quick look at that again. Fabulous. Such a cool design, you know. A great place for us to have transactions and meetings and that kind of stuff. Anyway, so that was the first event in the Retro Gaming Now SMP celebration. But we have several more events, and today is going to be a different kind of event, and it's going to be more of a server tour kind of thing. Hello. So for the people who are on this server, we're in the Discord, and what I did is I created a forum where people could submit and say, hey, if you want something to be covered on the tour, we'll go ahead and do it. And so we have a list of several things over here, and basically what we're going to do is we're just going to walk through and check all of them out one by one and see how that goes. I've said before, that's definitely one of my favorite parts about this thing. The server is just seeing what people have built, and people have submitted some things for me to go check out. That's basically what we're going to do, you know? Yeah, one thing that's a little interesting is all of them are in the eastern side of the map and the northeastern side. There's only one that's southeastern. We had no submissions on the western hemisphere. Kind of a strange little thing. Not sure what's going on. Hello, Jacket Cat, and hello, Joey G. So I'm in a weird sort of a thing right now where I have my game plan on the left-hand side. I have Minecraft on the main screen, and I can't quite see everything going on in chat. So I think I can see chat, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to see like if someone follows. So I might have to switch over just temporarily so I can acknowledge whoever that is. Anyways, here we are. So this is the beginning of our tour, and this is going to be pretty low-key. You know, I'm basically just going to walk to the place and talk about it, and we will check that out. So let's get going. So I'm starting from spawn, and we're going to get moving. The very first coordinates that we're going to go to is negative 235, 278. So I think that's this direction. You'll have to apologize for me. I don't necessarily have the best sense of where the coordinates are without having this open. So the first place we're going to go see is called the Netherrite Haven, and it's from Zagorski. And I am predicting that this is going to be a shop of some kind. But we have 235, so we still got to keep going this way a little bit. As we go, we will check out the giant Rgn statue over here, and there's a Rgn right there. The resemblance is uncanny. Okay, Simon wants me to wait for him, then I will wait. We're going to go check out Old Town. That's the other thing on the list. So, alright, let's give it a chance. People want to hop on. We will look at some stuff in the main area while we give people a chance to hop on here. That giant piston over there. You are sus. I think, yeah, last time we streamed, it might have said you are not sus. And there is, of course, the beautiful Rgn logo in the sky. That's part of our ongoing Amogus competition, where a bunch of textures have been changed to Amoguses. Amogai. And so there are people who've been trying to like go through all the textures and find all of them. We're going to see one. One's going to pop up at some point, and we will look at that then. Anyways, the other thing, and I mentioned this yesterday, is that we have a bunch of textures that are changed to represent mods, and so these are all the various mods on the Discord server. Kind of an interesting thing. All right. Well, where are we? I will wait a little bit longer before we get going, but we have a lot of things we want to see, so I can't wait too long, unfortunately. Yeah, Lauti asked what's the texture pack. That's what the texture pack is. It's got a special thing that we made where there's a bunch of Amoguses hidden hidden everywhere. There's a bunch of them, and eventually someone's going to see them all. There's basically a competition to see who can find the most hidden Amoguses. And we got a follow. Thank you so much, Isaiah Pryor Gaming, for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to one of my rare live streams. Stone. Let's see, Stone. That's right. There we go. See, we hid one in there because the stone is sus, right? Stone is alive. That's a very sus thing going on. And so there's an Amogus right there. So basically, we've got an an undisclosed number of these things hidden in textures, and that's why we're using a custom texture pack. Oh, there's Valentino. That's another one of our mods. So yeah, you know, just one of the things we've been trying to do, just to have some fun. They're having a lot of fun with that note block over there. But yeah, we've got a couple of people who are on. I think it's time to go ahead and start heading out. Oh, here's Zagorski. Good. So we will wait for them to show up, but then I think we're going to start moving. Oh, we got a ton of people on. How about this? I'm going to... Whoa there. Hold up. All right. Last time during our live auction, we had a bunch of people slapping each other. And when you play back the video, it's somewhat obnoxious, so I'm going to respectfully ask that we reduce the amount of violence towards one another. Yeah, that kind of a thing. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go ahead and get walking. Yeah, please don't slap. If it wasn't obvious, that's what I'm trying to say. No slapping. So I won't be probably won't elytra. I think most of this is probably pretty walkable. So if you do end up behind, then you can elytra. And worst case, you know, I'll just teleport you because it's a special event. So here's the path over here, and this is Old Town. So one of the things that we're going to check out is Ari, who constructed Old Town. And we've definitely seen this on stream before. We've got an abandoned building over here, but there's this beautiful arch that signifies the entrance to Old Town. And as we walk up, we see that it's basically a city. There's a bunch of skyscrapers over here, or, I mean, I don't know if they're skyscrapers, but you know, multi-story buildings. And it's set up in that sort of a way. So we've got these very nice lights over here. And I think Ari built most of these buildings. So if you look over here, Ari has constructed all of these, and what happens is people move in. So, for example, this one over here, we walk in here, and people have moved in, and they're selling things in these stores. So, as we walk around, I just sort of want to give everybody a sense of what these stores are. You know, take a brief little look inside. Because this is definitely, I think, the best place, the place where people sell stuff the most often. Spawn's pretty packed, but the thing about Spawn is it's just too packed. That's what it is. It's hard to find space. So this has definitely been one of the places where people have moved to find space. Here is the mailbox area. And since we're here, I might as well check my mail. There's a bunch of stuff. Vault security key. Okay. I should not maybe leave that in there for now. That's right. So the new government building does have a very special vault where we are storing very special things. This one's nice. I like the dark one over here. Let's check out here. Welcome to Down by the Sea. Oh, they're selling like fish and stuff like that. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, you could sort of get a sense. This is kind of what Old Town is. It's a place where I don't think anybody lives here. It's mostly commercial kind of stuff where people will sell stuff. And I think the first place we're going is actually in Old Town, negative 256, 327. So that's over here a little bit. Let's get going and check out the Netherrite Haven from Zagorski. What is it? 256. Oop, wait. Sorry, I'm getting messed up with the coordinates. 256, 278. So that's this way, I think. 256. 278. And I think this is it. So, this is the next stop on our tour. This is the Netherrite Haven, and it was submitted by Zagorski. Thank you very much, Zagorski. Let's take a look inside. I think this is the right one. 250. Shammy is banned from the shop. All right, well, the shop owner has made a declaration here. Shammy is not allowed in. We walk inside, though. It's very nice, Oh, wrong building. Is it the wrong building? This might be the wrong building. Oops. Ah, here we go. Here we go. All right, thank you. Thank you, Zagorski, for showing me where to go. All right, this is the Netherrite Haven. In we go. We can already tell that there's some opulence here, and look what we've got. We've got another Amogus. They're everywhere, everywhere. hidden throughout. I will follow Simon, because Simon is here, and this is Simon's shop. Alright, they're punching over there. Let's take a look over here. What do we have over here? An ender chest, of course. Even more diamond blocks. The sussiness of the diamond blocks is a bit in your face over here. Zagorski says, this is the Netherrite Haven. Come by when I'm in stock. And Zagorski has been selling netherite for a long time. Zagorski's been around on this server since, I think, perhaps the first round. So that's over a year here. No one else is allowed up here. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's check out this other room over here. And this is where they actually sell it. 1 iron ingot. 1 iron and ingot. It seems pretty cheap. 1 diamond and a netherite block. It's extremely cheap. But of course it's out of stock, unfortunately. I like it over here. I've got this sort of fort that looks like a forge. Yeah. Zagorski's saying up here. All right, let's head up the ladder. MFW went out of stock. All right, here we go. This is the secret area, the bedroom. This is the traditional thing where the owner sleeps on top of the storefront. Really cool. Yeah, I just think the interior design's very nice. You know, I think you're using the space pretty well. And it really does have that big city kind of a feel where you don't have a lot of space. Space is expensive. And you've got to really pay attention to what you're doing. And I really like it. I think this works very well. All right, I think that's pretty much what it is for this. Now we're going to go ahead and get moving to the next one. The next one is called The Arena, and this was Last Hope who submitted it. Last Hope, I believe if you're in the arena, it's PvP enabled. I have PvP allowed written down over here. So I will probably not be in the arena because I am not PvP prepared currently. But that is at negative 359, 260. 250, excuse me. So negative, gotta go negative X, 359, 260. 250. 250, okay, this way. Don't commit war crimes in my arena. Yes, this is a no war crimes stream. Gotta mind the gap there. But we're pretty close, actually. That's the nice thing about this is, the way I've set this up is it's kind of in groups. Because there's things that are clustered together, and then there are some things that take a little bit more work. So this is negative 359, 250. Is this it? I wonder if I marked it down incorrectly. I'm not really seeing anything over here. I don't know. Is it this right here? I'm not sure. North of spawn. I think we are north of spawn, right? It's possible that I have the incorrect coordinates. That is definitely possible. I may have written them down wrong. I have that as negative, let's see, negative 359, 250. Should it be negative 250? All right, we'll wait for a second. 359. Rechecked. Wait, wrong chords, yeah. Last Hope. No, it's right. Negative 259, 3... Oh, negative 350. Okay, okay. So that means... So, wait. Okay, we need to go this way. So anyways, this stream so far has been retro gaming now, walking around with other people and failing to read the coordinates correctly. I dropped a negative somewhere. And I think dropping a negative is something that many of us have done if we've ever had to do math problems. That's okay, though. That means we're not too far away. You know, got about a 400 block trek over here. And while we're walking, we'll sort of take a peek at what we see along the way. This is actually good because the next place we're going to go is JBN's base, and that's fairly close. I think this is going to be very close, actually. So we're moving in the right direction so far. Okay. I feel like this area here has been around for a while. We're kind of moving back more towards the main spawn area. There's the bookshop. The vault used to be in the bookshop. It no longer is now. Because we've moved it. Ooh, alright. We will just continue on going here. Oh no, the feds found me. I already have left the game. All right, so while Rgn deals with his impending legal troubles, we will continue to head in this direction. All right, now we're negative, so we're about 300 blocks away. Excuse me, 200 blocks away, I think. Someone around here is going to know where it is. And while we're here, we'll take a look. There's the government building, of course. Ooh, there's a nice little windmill. I don't know if I've seen that before. That's pretty cool. Here it is, says the chamois. All right, I will follow the chamois. I think chamois is just up there. It's always so fun to stream because we get to, like, have everybody online. It's really, really quite fun. BZ, don't mind it. Oh, a little cat. Hello. All right, so 3, still a little bit more, looks like. This is cool. I don't know if I've seen this little village. Elgato. Okay, I guess I probably should be taking the path up there instead of instead of just walking randomly. There goes a surf ender pearl. Ah, there we go. That's gotta be it. Some foreboding banners as we get closer here. Oh, Tim, welcome, Tim. This is it, says the chamois. All right. I think that's the chamois out there. I don't quite see. Death awaits. Well, I hope not. I would like to see the interior, but I also kind of don't want to die, you know? I mean, dying would kind of not be the best situation. So I'm going to go ahead and walk up these outside steps and take a look inside. And, ooh, this is very nice. Yeah, sit at the chairs and watch some people fight to the death. Hello, Tim. All right, so who's going to do it? Who's going to fight to the death? I think we're all too scared. But, you know, I can't make fun of you too much because I'm also pretty scared. I don't know. Do people keep their stuff and they die? I have never been here before. This is a new place for me. I am just going to imagine that I'm in there. Walking down in there is something that's a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, they keep their stuff. Okay, that's good. We do have a place called the Zone, which we've seen several times, where it turns out if you die, you don't keep your stuff. There's no rules in the Zone. Push him in the pit, says Random Lambda. No, please. Please don't push me in the pit. Oh, interesting. Yeah. You sort of have, like, areas to go. You can get, like, a 4v4 or a... You know, or excuse me, just 4. All right. Very cool. I like the structure. No kill, just tit. Lol. Okay. Random is trying to push me a little bit close to the edge. All right. Looks like they're going to go. Maybe. Let me ask. Ready? Whoa. Okay. No pushing. No pushing. 3, 2, 1, go. Entertain me. I feel like Caesar in the Roman Colosseum. Tim's money's on Joey. I actually think the Shame is going to pull this one out. I don't know why. Just a bit of an instinct here. And Hope for Zagorski. Well, Hope did build the arena, so I'm not sure I'm going to gamble on it. I'm not that confident in my projections over here. It's kind of interesting. So some people sort of decide, hey, let's take a step back, and some people are like, let's just dive right into the fray. I have fought some of these people in PvP before when I did Hunger Games, and, well, my PvP skills are extremely weak. Extremely weak, so, I was never very good. I remember dying to many of these people, especially Pizza Party. I think I died on stream once. Take a drink real quick. Yeah, I think staying in the water seems like a pretty interesting strategy here. Let's move around and get a better view. They're proving remarkably resilient. I think it's the, you know, max prot, full netherite armor, that kind of stuff going on. But no one's died yet. I'm a little bit surprised no one has died. I was kind of thinking this to last pretty quickly. I actually kind of think Joey G's got a good chance here. It just makes it a little bit more difficult to get in. Yeah, that's what it is. If you're there, you can sort of defend the territory pretty easily, just because you've got the pushing advantage. Shammy ended up in the stands. Whoa there. See if the ranged approach works. All right, one of the water things has been removed. There's just so much going on over here. Yeah, I've got to block off the water to win. Whoa. Zakorsky, hello. And hey, Awesome Mario Rose, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are streaming. Wow. No one has died yet. How long is this going to take? I wonder. We need to keep moving around. Looks like the shame he's not doing anything. All right, paid attention. There we go. There's all these, like, little skirmishes, right? Oh, no kill. Oh. Well, I'm dumb. They're not killing each other. That's what it is. All right, well, yeah, this has been quite the stream so far. Retro Gaming Now forgets how to use coordinates. Retro Gaming Now doesn't learn how to read. But a minor price to pay for watching some stuff over here. Very cool. I like this arena. Great job. Last Hope is the one who built it. And we're actually pretty close to the next area. Sponge Divers Music says, will there be a stream tomorrow? No, there is no stream tomorrow, but there will be a stream the following day. The following day, there'll be a stream. I'm just too busy tomorrow to do a stream. All right, so we'll wait for everyone to head out, to get out of the arena, and then we'll moving to the next one. There's another one of our moderators. That's Eli over there. The next place that we're going to is negative 433, negative 290. So I think, whoops. That's this direction, right? This direction over here. I can't actually tell if they're still fighting in there. I want to get going, but I'm actually not totally sure. Looks like Last Hope is won. Congratulations, Last Hope. Oh, yay. Guess what we've got? We got some phantoms. We got a lot of phantoms. All right, I'm going to get moving. I will teleport people if they want to be teleported. Just because it's a special thing, you know. So now we're going to JBN's base, and JBN was the one who was commissioned to create the government building. And, of course, did an excellent job. And the Lemon Dealer subscribed with Prime. They subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 1-month streak. Thank you so much for the subscription. It's great to see you again, Lemon Dealer, actually, because you were one of the original people on the server, one of the early rounds. And Lemon was famous for... Well, Lemon was famous for being rich. Lemon had a lot of cash in the treasury. And I can't talk too much. I got to pay attention here. So I'm going to negative 433... 433 minus 290. Okay. So we're getting pretty close over here. Now we need to go... Oh, it must be just right around here. Is this it? Okay. So I have some notes here for things to check out. It says I can ignore the no entry signs. So let's take a look over here. Ooh, yeah. Very cool. This is one I think we may have checked out before. I guess the only way in is to take the leap. Splash. So I think JBN is also one of the architects of the sewer system that's been around this server, and because there's a whoa, I am slow. Oh man, I'm slow. Why am I so slow? Ooh, anyways, so I really like this underground sort of setup, right? I think this is a really interesting idea to sort of build a base around, where everything that you're doing is within like the confines of these tunnels. And there's Joey G. So there's another one of our moderators that are hidden here. This looks like a farm over here. There must be soul sand or something under there because that's just slow, slow, slow. Someone get a boat. That's right, a boat. It's too bad JBN's not online and they could show us this around, but I'll try and figure it out. So we've got the sheep over here, the sheep farm. And I like how everything's so you know, not that tall. They're kind of working with limited space here. You know, just a couple of blocks here. This is the sewer system, right? So if you keep on going, you will eventually get to the sewer system. Let's see what else there is in the base. It's not one of those things where we're around, and the cool thing about this base is I think it's sometimes a little difficult to know where you are. It's not one of those bases where you can see the entire thing all at once. It's kind of a bit more ambiguous in terms of how big it is. So I'll explore this base the way that I explore caves, which is to always move and turn to the right anytime I get a chance. JBN lives in the sewers, exactly. Super duper smelter 1.0, a super smelter, nice. We got the bed in the water around the lily pads. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I just think the aesthetics are really nice. And, you know, you'd think that, like, a cave would be, you know, dark and ugly and terrible, but it's really not. I think you made the sewers work very well. Obviously, you're a very, very good builder. It looks like the storage over here. Random Lambda loves the video game Among Us. Now, I'm going to be honest here. I have played Among Us a little bit, but not enough to be good at it. Like, I've definitely tried it, and I sort of know the concept of the game. But unfortunately, I never got to, like, really play it. I think it's the most fun if you're playing with, like, people you know. And you can, like, sort of understand, like, what their tendencies and all of that kind of stuff and, like, what you think they're going to do. So I don't have a lot of Among Us experience. I hate to say it. Well, there's a nether portal over there. What do we have over here? Oh, wow, it goes on and on. We have some villagers asleep. A lot of buttons. There's a zombie. Amogus stream. You know what? That could be an interesting thing. What if we could play a VC Amogus game? Among Us. Sorry, I say Amogus too much just because I hear it so much. A VC Among Us game could be pretty interesting. Maybe I'll put that on the list. That could be something worth checking out. Okay, enough talking about Among Us. We're going to see a lot more Among Us as we go. Another thing is there's apparently a secret maze, and I have written here that the secret maze is accessed by Tower on Island. Lee/Last Hope can show the area. So is Last Hope here? So where is this maze? I want to see the maze. Tower on Island. I don't quite know what that means. I think it probably means I have to go up the walls, though. I do kind of like how you jump into the base. That's a cool little idea. It's just very cool. JBN's got a lot of creative builds. I'm consistently, impressed. Yeah, I'll TP you. TP here. Special event, so I'd feel alright with teleporting people. Okay. The phantoms. So, oh man, there's so much going on. I'm having a hard time keeping track of all of it. Last Hope says Among Us. What do we have? Awesome Mario Bros. Subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much for the subscription, Awesome Mario Bros. And you're on server over here. Oh, Joey G has no TP perms. Just say in chat if you need to be teleported, and I'll teleport you here. No problem. But again, thank you so much for the subscription. It's great to have you here. Another content creator. A&B has actually got a pretty decently sized channel. We're pretty, I think, close in size if I remember right. So go ahead and check their channel out. And it's another one of the content creators that I know and communicate with. So it's pretty cool to make friends like that. Okay. Yeah, I guess we got some problems with the TP perms, but I think that's... Whoa there. Okay. All right. Pay attention, guys. All right. All right, so now we need to walk a little ways. We need to head to the next one. The next one that we're going to go see. This is our second group. This is called Maryland. And this is at negative 777.0. Alright, so we need to head to... Let's see. This way. This way. And we have definitely seen Maryland before. There are a lot of people who looks at Maryland, and it's quite the place. And the other reason I want to get going is I want to avoid the phantoms a little bit. We tried to get people to sleep. Looks like night's almost over anyways. Maryland is purple. Blurple now. Blurple, huh? Blurple. The Eli sun's upside down. Okay, so it looks like we're still pretty close to spawn. It's kind of weird trying to orient myself as we're sort of zigzagging all over the place. Yeah, I think I know where we're going now. Ooh. While we're here, this is Stonewell. Stonewell was the first town on the SMP. It's definitely got some historical significance. But I don't think anybody lives in it now. I think it's pretty much a ghost town at this point. It's kind of funny how things just sort of change slowly like that. Oh man, what a server! What a server! I said this last stream, but one of the things that I've always wanted to do is like run a Minecraft server, and you know, thanks to everybody here, I finally got that chance. Wait, am I going the right way? No. Need to go this way, right? No. This way. There we go. Alright, well, while we're here, this is the Amogus Theater, since this has been a bit of an Amogus stream. Why is it called the Amogus Theater? I'm not sure. It might look like an Amogus if you look at it from the sky. Nope, it doesn't. I think the Amogus here is a bit more of a conceptual type of representation, you know, a bit more, I don't know, more subjective. I mean, I guess it kind of is an Amogus, you know, you got the, visor. I don't know. Anyways, keep on moving. We got a lot to see. We can't dilly-dally for too long. Ooh, I have not seen that. It's like an oil rig kind of thing. Some sort of tower. The oil rig's the first thing I think of. I don't think that's what it is, though. There's Random. Random is the one who submitted Maryland, so Random's going to show us around. Show us around, Random. I will follow you. Bye at Old Town. I like it. The billboard. Ooh, that's cool. I haven't seen that. Welcome to Central Maryland. Wow, this is totally different. It is Blurple now. Ooh, okay. Buy bricks. I love the billboards. That's really creative. I have not seen those because this is one of the. This is the Central Highway, right? So we're going through. Random says shop at Hardware. A hardware store named Hardware. All right, Random, where are we going? Look at the billboards. Yes, these billboards are awesome. That's a really cool idea. Then we've got the Ultra Beacon over there. Beacons everywhere. Giant Plaza, says Random. Wow. 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 You know, sometimes that's all you can say. Welcome to Central Maryland. I've definitely spent time here. Let's see how different it is. Wait. There's Grease. There's another one of our moderators, another Easter egg. Grease is an admin, actually. Map of the island. Ah, yeah. So we take a look over here. Did not realize that it was an island, but yeah. Quite well developed, right? This is definitely one of the more developed areas. I think walking around here, we really see a lot of interesting things that people have created. And I think Maryland's kind of like a faction, possibly. Or maybe it's just like a location where a bunch of people live. But it's another one of the major kind of places that people are. Random says La Plaza. Very nice, very nice. The road to Viridian City. There's Random's house. Beautiful house, says Random. Let's take a look inside Random's beautiful house. Ooh, I like the checkerboard pattern. Very cool. Very nice. Yeah, it's got a nice vibe to it. got some of the storage over here. Obviously not all of it. The armor stand. I like the brick area too. I always like seeing bricks. Yeah, it's more open than expected. It seems pretty... It feels like there's a lot of space. It's done very well. I like the slight little slope over here. It's definitely a place that doesn't feel too cramped. It's like you could definitely walk around a little bit. And overall, I think this is very well done. I like this right here. There's another one of our moderators. That's IRDM, and IRDM was here earlier in the stream. So there's IRDM's logo right there. The little Easter egg. The Shammy says, I remember annoying Random when he was building this, lol, in the early days. The early days, yeah. Alright. Random, we'll see if there's anything else. Let's show the radio tower. That's what it is. Yes. I don't know why I thought it was an oil tower. Ooh, like piano right here. Oh, that's cool. Yes, alright. Big tower. Big tower is correct. Funny tower. Funny tower. Is there something I'm not missing? Something I'm missing here? Some sort of symbolism here. This is really cool, though. I like it. Again, this is like not something I would ever think to build. I would not think, hey, let's build a radio tower. But it totally makes sense, right? I think the billboards are kind of the same with that. Why can't I join, says the Lemon Dealer. What message does it give you? If it's like something with the whitelist or whatever, I can try and add you to the whitelist. Very cool. There's one more build, says Random. Okay. I have to follow Random, but I lost Random. Where did Random go? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde está? Yeah, Lemon should be on the whitelist. I don't know why, unless something weird happened. Where is Random? Retro is trapped. How am I trapped? What? He fell for it. What did I fall for? What? I may be trapped in a more abstract, conceptual way. Wasn't Retro Bozos? I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm pretty confused. I'm super confused what's going on right now. But apparently I've done something here. Random at base of radio tower. There we go. Thank you. One of us. One of Maryland Radio. All right. If there's anything else random, let me know. And if not, we're going to continue on moving. Continue moving on. I definitely mix up my words sometimes when I'm streaming. I'm not always the best at speaking. But not everyone can be. It's 1.18, right? Yeah, it should be 1.18.2, I think is what we're on now. It's the most recent version. The most recent version of 1.18. What do we have here? What is this? Enter. Read. Welcome to the Rgn Museum. Collect the miscellaneous items that are rare and important or of historical significance. Wow. I've always kind of wanted to do something like this, and I'm glad that Random has done that. Because, oh, cool, so you can sort of look at it over here. Banners are one easy way to represent any group of things in the server. So that's a banner right there. Ah. When in nature, tall grass is very common. The way the specific specimen was obtained is entirely different. Ha, there we go. Oh, this is cool. This is a great idea. I've always thought like I have sort of a chest of rare or weird items that I've kind of like kept around. And to put them in a museum is an excellent idea. And it seems like we're still pretty early on here, but I mean, I think there's all sorts of crazy stuff you could put in here, right? You know? All sorts of weird little quirky things that have to do with the server. Can we touch the grass, says Sewell? No, unfortunately we cannot. We are prevented from touching grass while playing Minecraft. Because we got no life. Yeah, it's possible to have a life and play Minecraft. It's possible. Alright, Random, very cool. Thank you so much for this tour of Maryland. I don't know if it's technically in Maryland or not, or if it's sort of on the side. But that was really fun. That was great. So the next place that we are going to go is called Spruce Shale. And I think what we're going to need to do is continue down, this path, because we are going to... No. We have another one. We have Latikburg first. We have Latikburg, and that's negative 1023.56. So I think if we head on this path, we will get there. Latikburg. This is from Daddy Digdub, excuse me, and he is up there, so we will follow him. It's always fun to have the person who constructed it here to show us around, because I think, of course, they know it better than anyone else. Central Highway goes very far, yes, and the nice thing is a lot of things that we're going to see are off of Central Highway, so Central Highway is like a great way to get to it. So now that we've got started on this path, it's kind of a great, convenient way to go. My house is not quite on Central Highway, but you can get to it from Central Highway if we go far enough that way and turn to the left. Rgn. Conduit Lake. Alright, so this is Conduit Lake. This has been around for a while. I've always thought it'd be pretty cool to name it, and I like that there is a name. Ooh. Nice. Some sort of ruin or something here? I don't know what that is. Latikburg Lakes. Retro Watches. Last Hope says that they supplied the Hearts of the Sea to fully conduit this lake. The entire lake's conduited? Wow. I, for one, am impressed. That's like a lot of stuff. Wow. Wow, I had no idea that this was right here. Okay, I was too busy looking at the conduits to see where Digdub went. This is nice though. This is really cool. the whole lake's got a conduit. Oh man, these are the things that I could only dream of doing. It doesn't even cross my mind. You know, I'm not like, oh, let's conduit the whole lake. But totally, yeah, totally. Let's do it, you know? I just love it. I love seeing what people come up with. I always say it, but it's one of my favorite things. Alright, so here we go. Heading this way. The other thing looks like we're going to see is the double halo. What's the double halo? I'm excited. Got a glass wall here. Looks like there's some axolotls in there. All right. Did pizza party? Oh, I'm looking for Digdub. Oh, there you are. Sorry. It's kind of hard when everybody's wearing the same netherite armor. Yeah, okay, so it's like an axolotl farm or a sanctuary for them. Nice, this is cool, and there's a conduit there too, and I love how the conduit's overgrown. That's the cool thing about it, right? Ooh, that's pretty awesome. There is only suffering, says Jacket Cat. I don't know, these axolotls seem pretty happy to me. Oh, yeah, with the coral too. There's so many of them. It's awesome. This is an excellent idea. This is really, really cool. It really does feel like an aquarium, you know? You just sort of sit and you watch them go. And that's kind of what you do with your day. They're very calming, you know? It's very peaceful. Did anyone notice that the conduit has a beating sound? I think it does. It's because of the heart of the sea, right? I feel like... I don't know if I mentioned that in one of my videos. But it does have one, right? I'm just not around conduits that much. Excuse me. Latikburg boat. Alright. Heading on up to Daddy Digdub. See if there's anything else over here. Yeah, you don't want things that are gonna fight each other in your sanctuary. Alright, heading on up over here. There's Tim. Keep losing sight of our tour guide, Daddy Dig Dub. Where did you go? Unless that was it. Or maybe, is that them over there? I'm trying not to use try not to use the elytra if I can help it, because I want people to be able to catch up. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're here. Ooh, more axolotls. Bees. Oh. Yeah. I guess they're all in their hives right now. Don't go in, says Pizza Party. I will not. But I do want to check it out from the outside. I think these designs are very nice looking. You know, they really do serve a important aesthetic purpose in terms of what this base is like. Something I can definitely appreciate. And awesome Mario Bros just hit the ground too hard. Can we get an F in the chat? That's a unfortunate thing to happen. Slamming into the ground. People are trying to sleep to skip the night because of these phantoms. Oh, you know, speaking of Amogus, do we have one? Oh, maybe we don't. I thought there was one on the dog. This way, says Daddy Dig Dub. All right, coming. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. There's too much stuff to see. All right, what do we have here? Some sort of cylindrical thing. And a fox, hi. All right, head on in. Ooh, what is this place? Yeah, Daddy Dig Dub is going to have to tell me. Indoor arena. All right, nice, yeah. I like how people are starting to build these arenas. Flags on the roof, huh? Oh, no, run. Yeah, oh, no, run. Let's head on to this level and take a look at it from up here. It seems like there's various levels. Yeah. That's interesting. So you could kind of, like, set up each of these levels for something different, you know, whatever you wanted to do with it. And, ooh. I like it. I like the kind of traditional, you know, oak and stone look you've got going, but with like the different lights. Like I'm always a kind of a sucker from the old, for the old things, just the throwbacks to the original days, early days. Farms, huh? Very cool, very cool. Yeah, this entire area near Maryland and then this base over here is very interesting. There's a lot of stuff to see. I mean, I think that's really more so than anything else. Mushroom Watchtower over there. All right, I see it. Whoa there. Who did that? So people can go up there and watch the execution. And a lot of mobs over there. Perhaps too many mobs. We'll take a look at that. But anyways, this is cool. This is very cool. I like this place a lot. I mean, everything I've seen I've liked. They're just all so different and so unique. Yeah, if there's anything else. If not, we're going to head on to the next place, which is... What is next? Spruce Shale. Spruce Shale is where we are going now. And that is negative 1512 182. So I think we need to go this way. I said I wasn't going to use the elytra. I kind of had to use it there, though. We'll wait around for people to catch up. Spruce Shale. And this is from Kitfire. This does not look familiar to me. I have not heard the term Spruce Shale before. So I think this is going to be something I haven't seen before. In fact, a lot of this that we've done so far has kind of been like that. Sulfur was beheaded by the chamois, huh? I thought this was a non-violent stream. Please, no violence, no violence. Yeah, we will. The moderators are going to take a look at that, and we'll see what we need to do to rectify that situation. Apologize for those of you who are watching the stream Anyways, time to get moving. We're going to get going. Negative 1512, 182. And again, that's pretty close, you know, so I've sort of set this up in a way where we never have to walk too far in between areas to go. And apparently some banning's been going on. I can't concern myself with that too much right now. The moderators are going to do what they have to do. People with the purple, they're moderators, so they can take care of whatever they need to do for punishment. Okay, so we're getting close to the correct x-axis, 1512, and we just need to get going to 182. Oops, 182. All right, I can see it. I know where we're going. Okay, so this is Spruce Shale, and this is another little town kind of place with the spruce. Exactly, yeah. Ooh, interesting idea using these campfires as a bridge. I had not thought of that. Wow. All right, head on up over here. What do we have over here? Page Turner's Pathkeeping and Terraforming. Is Page Turner the one that's like the Pathkeeping Guild? Like, I've definitely seen it, like, signs where they're like, oh, this was maintained by the Pathkeeping Guild, and, I guess that's what it is. All right. Let's take a look and see what other things are in this area. Oh, we got the little Hobbit Hole over here. Oh. Very cool. Free Hobbit Hole here. Not much in this Hobbit Hole, huh? Pretty tiny. Pretty, restricted space there. Yeah, interesting. I kind of like how it's sort of got a quasi village. Like I can kind of almost imagine this being like a place where the villagers would live, but not quite, right? It's obviously very different in that regard. Okay, we got some bannings going on. Yeah, interesting that this stuff has happened, but Kit Kat, good job. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, and people are saying Blitz Bar, Jacket Cat's Bar, and guess what is next on the... Okay, could we, chill out, please? Chill out. Okay, thank you. All right, next on the list is the Blitz Bar, and there's a couple of things. No thorns, don't let the mobs out, is what Jacket Cat has said. And I just saw it. I think it was over here when I saw it. That is the next place we're going to go, and this is a classic. This is one of my favorite places to be. We've been here multiple times before, and it's all... If we can't have a server tour without checking out the Blitz Bar right there. Thankfully, I don't even need to get the coordinates, because I can just sort of look and see it. That's pretty nice. Jacket Cat, unfortunately, and if you've been, like, reading the chat... Jacket Cat has been communicating through the Discord because, unfortunately, Jacket Cat's computer does not work with 1.18. We're all waiting for the day when she gets a better computer, a new one that's able to run it, because this Blitz Bar is awesome, and Jacket Cat is a valuable server member. Very unfortunate. Okay, I think you have to go in through... Maybe this is not the place. Again, so this is one you have to be careful, because there are mobs that can very easily get out if you're not paying attention. So we need to make sure that they can't get out. Again, no thorns. Don't damage any of the mobs in here. Why do I hear damage sounds? Alright, I think we should be good to get in here. Sacrifice to the gods. Please return bottles if you are able. Pizza Party opens the door. Thank you. And in we go, and we see Tim, Joey, and Last Hope roasting on an open fire. just flexing their armor, I suppose. Well, you know, to each their own. We'll take a look at who we've got over here. I don't know who this one is. They're not named. A couple of these over here. There's a drink over here on the table. But of course, it wouldn't be a Blitz Bar without a bar. And this is what we've got over here. Please pay attention to the barrel names. They have pricing. So, for example, you could look at one of these and purchase something. And Cyrus is our bartender. Oh, it's good to see these people again. It's been a while. TP, please. All right, sure. Yeah, so very nice. You know, all sorts of stuff we got over here. I think for some reason it seems like the name tag is not working. I'm not sure what's going on. It seems like the bar is kind of in stasis right now until Jacket Cat's able to come on. Cyrus can't see. Yeah, Cyrus is blind. So here's the interesting thing about all these characters is they've all got different personality traits. So one of the awesome things that Jacket Cat does is she sort of builds her own world with these kinds of things. And as you go upstairs to see the other person, some of the other illagers, you'll notice that they're different. They have rooms and places that represent their lifestyles. Okay, maybe not out here. Say hi to Benny. Yeah, let's see if we can find Benny. He's in the corner. He's name tag Vindicator. Okay, let's check out Benny first. In the corner. Oh, Benny. Hi, Benny. Benny still got the axe. Benny is looking at me with those eyes of death. Benny hates me more than anything in the world. Doesn't matter, because I like you, Benny. I like you. It is a little bit disconcerting to walk around and see all these guys staring at you. But that's the Blitz Bar. That's kind of what you get when you come here. Alright, so that I think also just goes to the balcony. There are some rooms around here somewhere. Here we go. Don't worry, he's just pumped up on funny juice. Funny juice, alright? I think this is like a bathroom, you know. Wash. Take a bath. Ooh, I should not be in there, though, because I'm an Enderman. Got the towels. Towels over here. Alright, another one. There's a cat. Where is Diane? Excellent question. I think Diane's going to show up. I have faith. There we go. Hello, Diane. This is Diane's room. Got the bed over here. The signature illager bed. I like that little detail there. Button, you know. Little desk over here. Let her out, says Jacket Cat. All right. We will keep the door open for Diane. Because Diane apparently has been trapped in her room a little bit too long. Very cool, very cool. She's in Cyrus's room. Ah, I see. Diane's in the wrong place. We head on over here. This is another room. And this one's a little bit different. Got some stains on the floor. Wait. What is that? What is that? It's a little bit of a sussy looking redstone, Diane. Diane? Anyway, so it's another one there. This is Diane's room, apparently. Ooh, there's one right there in the chest. See, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. And I'm excited to see who's going to find the most of them. Because I don't even know where they are either. I haven't looked at the list. I have, you know, suggested some of them, but we're gonna find them. Diane, it was great to see you. It's been a while. It's been several months since I got the pleasure of your company. And I think that's pretty much it. I think we've pretty much taken a look at the Blitz Bar. And also Benny's room is done if you want to look. Okay. Let's see if I can find Benny's room. Where is Benny's room? Here? Nope, that's the balcony again. Back room. We did not realize there's another back room. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is Benny's room. One of these is Benny's room. This one over here, this must be Benny's room because Benny is on funny juice, and there's a lot of funny juice bottles on the ground. Maybe Benny should consider abstaining from funny juice for the sake of his health. He really likes his funny juice. I can tell. Benny's been enjoying it a little bit too much, I have to say. Please, Benny, get help. Get help, Benny. I hate to see you like this. We got another room over here. I'm not sure whose room this is, or if it's anybody's room yet. It's just so much like... What is happening? What is happening? Don't worry, when I return, he will swear off it because he gets a son. Also, it's mine. Oh, it's Jacket Cat's room. And her pets, Jaden and Moonstone. Oh, so cute. Tim's gotta go. Goodbye. Hey, What? Oh, they're using enter pearls. I wasn't sure what they were doing. We'll head on up to the, this attic over here. Halloween decorations, Christmas decorations, normal decorations. Oh, it's very much the attic feel. Ah, such a cool place. This place is just dripping with charm. It's just such a charming location. Secret room. Kit Fighter was here. Nice shot by BTW. Ah, yeah. Jacket, I'm really looking forward to the day when you were able to return to the server because I love this place. Really do. It's pretty close to my house, too. Alright, I think that's it. I think we've seen what we need to see. We are currently in group 3 of things to see. Hi, Diane. And... oh, I can look at employees only, too. I have not been in employees only. What's down here? Behind the bar. Ooh, I get to be the bartender. Alright. Oh, I did not know that there's a whole other area back here. String cheese 1 is back here. Ooh, we got all of our raw ingredients. This is where they're doing their organic, homegrown, sustainable farming. Over here, some nice windows looking out. And where they cook it. Oh, man, yeah. Here's where they eat, too, if they want. Emergency health potions. That's what you need, right? You never know what's going to happen. There's a pick in an item frame. See if I can find that pick. It's got to be around here somewhere. I don't know if I'm seeing it, to be honest. It might be in one of these other rooms. There's definitely some stream delay. So I can't talk to people in real time quite. But it is pretty close to real time on Discord. Here it is. String cheese. Ah, there we go. That's what it is. String cheese. Wow. I did not even know about this part. I didn't even know. The things you find. Okay. All right. That was the Blitz Bar. Blitz Bar is always a great experience. Whoop. Hardcore parkour over the barrier. And every time someone enters or leaves, the bell goes off. And so, ding, ding. Next up is something from Sedge, S-E-G-E. And it's the cow barn. So negative 1450, 497. So that is this way. Not that far away. Again, I think things have so far been pretty close. It's been very nice. There is one that's very far away. Deck Jet Space. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that one on stream, unfortunately. That's at negative 6,700. So that one might have to... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get to that one. I'm sorry, it's just so far. Alright. So we're trying to get to negative 50... Oh, wait. No, I need to go that way, right? Negative... No, that's Spruce Shale. Wait. Negative 1450, 497. Yeah. This way. This way. Okay. If there are no cows, I'm going to feel scammed. We trade even. Yeah. If you called a cow barn, I would kind of think that there are going to be some cows. We will find out soon enough, though. Sedge, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it. They've got several different things that are nearby, so we're going to get a bunch of them all in a row. Kind of their own little group of things. Oh god, the stone, yes. Jacket Cat probably just saw the Among Us hidden in the stone. Alright, so there's negative 1450. Nope, this way. We need to go to 497. So keep going for 100 blocks, take our trek here. Oh, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. We had like a long brainstorming session in VC to try and think of as many of them as we could. We went into the debug world, and we'd just be like flying around the debug world and kind of just like find stuff. Like, could we fit an Among Us here? Could we fit an Among Us here? On and on and on. And Joey G was the one who put it all together, so I'm very thankful to Joey G for that. All right, I think this is the cow barn, and what is that I hear? What do I hear? I hear some cows. Let me take a drink of water real quick. Okay. No way, says Remy. Cow. Wow, the name was accurate. As we look around, we see that there are cows and cows and cows and cows. Have any of you seen that video, the cows and cows and cows video? That's what this is reminding me of. There's so many cows that they're it's kind of difficult for me to see how many there are. Yeah, how many? How many? A lot. Probably, I don't know. So I wonder what delineates them. What makes these cows different from these cows? Do they hate each other? Like, is it, warring factions? Some gangs, you got to make sure that they don't fight in the center area. I think I'm getting more questions than answers here. I'm really starting to wonder, like, why can't the cows just roam free? Are they scared of the rain? There's something interesting going on with this this cow area. Is there anything up here, or is this just decorative? Ah, the hay. Of course the hay, yes. If we have that many cows, we've got to feed them somehow. Imprisoned for cow crimes. Breeding stock, yeah. Trying to get the best cow. I cannot comprehend the amount of cows here, I know. So many cows, they had to build a specific building for it. And this is not a small building. Like, you walk around, this is pretty hefty. It's a pretty hefty size for all the cows. Oh, and the bottom level. Growing wheat and stuff down there. Well, the hayloft is pretty cool. I do like the hayloft. Lots of cows, lots of cows. So many cows. Why are there so many cows? Okay, so that was the first one from Seg. The next one is the cottage, and that's negative 1594.27. And they specifically said do not enter, so we're only going to look at the exterior of the cottage. So we're looking for negative 1594.27, so that's this direction. Yeah, that's just in the middle of nowhere, too. Like, just why are there so many cows? Why are there so many? Sedge? How do you say it? Someone tell me how to say it. 1590, excuse me, 497. It's always hard because, like, I read all these usernames and I read so many of them and I never know how to say it. Seg-E? CG? Sigi? Actually, there's kind of a lot of ways you could say it, right? Siege. It could be siege. That kind of makes sense, right? Alright, see, I think this is probably the walls of the base. So I'm going to encircle them a little bit and see if I can figure out how to get in. This dude got so much horses. Yeah, I heard some sheep in there, too. At some point, I might just have to, I know I said I didn't want to use Elytra. Whoa, okay. Okay. Ouch. So this is 1594.97, right? That's what we're looking for, 497. I just want to see what is the cottage here. I think this is it. This must be the cottage. And it's just very nice. It really looks cool. It's a similar sort of style with the very, I think this is dark oak and stone, and that's kind of what the cow barn was too, if I remember right. Again, for those of you watching, we can't go in here. They specifically said don't go in, so I'm not going to go in. But while we're here, let's just look around at all this other stuff. More wheat. I mean, you got to feed the cows something, right? Something. Some sheep. Not quite as many sheep as there are cows. Ooh. Am I going to be able to get out of this? Did I just fall for a trap? There we go. Yeah, I like it. I like people who sort of enclose the area over here. This seems like a very agriculturally focused kind of place. And again, I'm not going to enter... here's the entrance. Okay, that's what I was looking for. But I like this a lot. I think it's very, very, again, very cozy. I don't know if cozy is the right word. It feels almost medieval, you know? That kind of a thing. I don't know. But we do have another one. And I don't know if it's in here. The next one is called the Sst Gladiator 2. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Look at this. Wow. Ho, ho, ho. This is cool. You got the sails up here, and you can go up there and rig it. And oh, wow, it really does fit the period. Let's see what's in the captain's quarters. Got the map room over here. Oh yes, we can sleep. Rapidly approaching our destination. I feel like I'm about to go like explore the new world or something. Oh, this is cool. This is where everyone else sleeps. The crewmates. Crewmates sus Amogus. Sorry. I had to. You know, where they store all the food. Yeah, let's sleeping through the night. Okay, good. This is one time we happened to try to get through the night and we were in an area with a lot of beds, which is inside of the Sst Gladiator 2. Sst Gladiator 2. Wow. Very, very nice. Very nice CG, Seg, Siege, Sega. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say it. My deepest apologies. And we are getting pretty close here. We have a couple of more that we're going to see. So the next one is in -2037455. We're actually pretty close on the z-axis. So we need to go this way. -2037. And I probably should have brought a boat, but it looks like the land's not too far away. This will give us more time to hang out. Unfortunately, this entire ocean is not filled with conduits, unlike the other lake that we saw. There's a sunken ship. Hopefully that's not what's going to happen to this one. But that one looks pretty sturdy. I think that one's going to survive longer than this sunken ship did. I want to put a ship in the sea. Nice and peaceful. Nice and peaceful. Just a couple of friends on a survival multiplayer server. That's the server's been going for 1 year. That's why we're here. A full year. Is that crazy? Mr. Cat Fan says, I never knew you streamed. I do stream, just not very consistently. And I know I'm bad about that. I need to get better. I need to get better at streaming. But I do stream sometimes. Sometimes, just not often enough. And I heard a ding. What was that? Mr. Cat Fan has followed. Thank you so much for the follow. All right. So we're not too far away now. Getting remarkably close, actually. And let's make sure if we can get... Oh, you redeemed stretch. Oh, how did I miss that? I do need to stretch. Thank you. That's the thing. It's I'm trying to watch too many chats at once. I definitely needed that stretch, though. Joey G is looking out for my health. I appreciate that very much. Also, I am Punk. Call me Punk, please. Okay. Hi, Punk. Welcome, Punk. Okay, we're getting close. Retro groaning now. Well, now I wonder if people do the stretch just to get some bizarre ASMR. Anyway, 4:55. We're going to a hot tub. We do need a hot tub after all of this walking. We need to chill out for a little bit in the hot tub. And this is Sul. Sul 4 and Rgn are the one. Those are the ones who are constructed this hot tub. All right. I see something out here. Oh, this is by my house, I think. So -2037. So we still got a little ways to go. 2037, 4:55. So that's this way. 2037, 4:55. Oop, too far on that side. It's over here. Wait. 4:55. Oh. All I had to do was look at everybody else instead of like trying to do the Let's listen to this song a bit. Want to hear that again? Let's do it again. Sewell creates a lot of cool little note block things. I'm actually not sure what that song is, but it's got the nice little minor plagal cadence. You know, it sounds so familiar, right? It feels like I should know what it is. Bum, bum. You know, I really... Home on the Range, yeah. It did have that folk song kind of a feel. I am disappointed in myself. I've misidentified every one of Sewell's little things that he builds. I apologize for that. All right, hot tub time. This is the hot tub, I think. Tim in a Hot Tub by Sewell and Rgn. What do we have here? How do we get up? What am I looking at? What? What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, it's a sculpture. Okay. I think I'm going to have to elytra. Oh, thank you so much. There we go. All right, so this is Tim, right? This is Tim from Undertale. Oh, is this just Tim? There's this interesting server meme that we have on the Discord of cooked Tim. Tim is one of the moderators where people ask, "Oh, how do you like your Tim cooked? How do you like it?" And I think right here we are kind of seeing Tim is being boiled alive in the hot tub. Oh man, this has been like sitting right by my house the whole time. Like you can look out in the distance and probably see my house from here. Yeah. So if I look out from my window and look, I can see Tim being cooked. I can see boiled Tim. And listen to the song while I do it. Oh man. Oh man. It's raw. Yeah, for those of you who aren't on the Discord server, you should definitely join discord.gg/retrogaming now. I think it's a really fun place. One of my favorite places to hang out online. Jacket Cat says we need Vindicator chefs in the game, and you know what? Jacket's 100% right. Retro flavored water. Ooh, yeah, I hate to say it, but I don't think that's going to be happening. I don't have any plans to sell me flavored water. Is this the soup spoon? I think. I don't know. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say to that. Wow. Who comes up with that? Sewell comes up with that. And Rgn. All right. The next one, I think I can see out in the distance, is called Floating Islands by Polar. And I bet it's got to be this over here. I have definitely seen this from my house. Like, I've been looking out, and I think I've seen the construction. I sort of wonder, what are those? And, I think we're about to go find out. The Floating Islands. Oh, there you guys are. I thought I lost you. Retro Bathwater at 1 million subs. I think I can safely say that Retro Bathwater is something that's not going to happen. Retro ASMR, maybe, but Retro Bathwater is a little bit too weird, I think. Hi, Fox. Okay, here we go. Oh, hi, Enderman. Hi. Whoa. Hello. Hey, are you trapped here against your will? Blink twice if you are. Blink twice. I'm here for you. I found your family, Retro. Yeah, what are they doing here? My cousin Bobby, my cousin Jimmy. They've been missing for a while. You know, we have all these, like, cousin hangouts, and, Bobby and Jimmy have been gone. And, well, now I know they've been gone because they've been trapped. Family vacation, right, that's what's going on. Family vacation, of course. This is the underside of the floating islands, and it's been pretty there's a lot of greases up there, so it's going to look a little bit different. They're still vibing, you know, you're right. I think they're doing fine. Let's head on up. All right, man, floating islands. Yeah, I guess I gotta... I am having a hard time doing this. So I need to go... Was it control to do that? Nope, don't do that. Swim rudder. I'm trying. There's a ladder. You know what? Oops. Okay. Whoa! Whoa there, Bobby. Whoa there. Take a chill pill. Yeah, I'm gonna take the ladder. I struggled with that swim. A little bit more struggled than I expected. Get our cinematic shot. Ooh, what do I have that as? F8? Ooh, there we go. Alright, here we are. Welcome to the Floating Islands. This very much has an ether feel to it. Who built this? Cyborg Shadow's house? I don't know if I'm allowed to go in, so I'm not going to go in from now, but I am going to look around. We can see the Rgn over here. Retro, I have your cousins under hospitality in my pop-up boat. Totally not held hostage, of course. They're just visiting for an extended period of time. Well, we won't talk about what is also in the end that Surf constructed. Oh shoot, I broke that. I'm sorry. We have a nice spruce tree over here though. I like it. It's floating on the air, I guess. Way up there. And the cool thing about floating islands is just that sense of isolation you get, right? You're way above everything. And you can see, like, that's one of the highways over there. That's Shademore Road, I think. The original highway that we went on was over there somewhere. Retro, don't fall. Ooh, I hope I won't fall. I hope not. Yeah, and the bridge between them. This is really cool. This is really nice. Over here, what do we have over here? Another bit of a platform. Oh, is this like an airship? Is that what this is supposed to be? Ha ha ha, wow. Oh, I love it. I love it. It reminds me of, what's that game? Here's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of the Heaven benchmark. I know that's maybe a bit of an obscure reference. Someone watching will probably know what that is. One of those old tessellation DirectX 11 benchmarks. That's kind of the aesthetic we've got here going on. Yeah, wow. This is really cool. This is really nice. There's like even a yard over here. We can watch the Rgn set out in the distance. And yeah, with that, that's what we were going to see. That's everything on the list of the server tour. Thank you for everybody who submitted something. This is, again, just such a great experience. I really, really like seeing what you guys do. Why am I peak colored? Am I peak colored? Oh no, is the sun pea colored? Oh, the sun's pea colored. It's not pea colored. It's moo bloom colored. It's moo bloom colored. You know, I prefer to call it that. But thank you so much. This is such a fun stream. I think that's all we've got. Yeah. Again, I want to repeat. This server has been such a great experience for me. I really enjoy hanging out with all of you. Lemon Dealer says no. Go look at my zoo. Okay, let's take care of that. Do you know where the zoo is, or does anybody here know? Yes, says Pizza Party. Should we warp to spawn? I'm gonna follow you, Pizza Party. So we're gonna do what you want to do, because you know where the zoo is. Spawn. All right, let's warp spawn. Oops. Okay. All right, we'll wait a little bit for everyone to get here. All right, I think that's not most of us. There's a ton of people on. All right. Ready? Let's head on going. All right. So Pizza Party's going to show us the Lemon Dealer spawn. Lemon Dealer's having some trouble joining right now. We're going to get that sorted out so they can definitely join soon, hopefully. I did not know that there was a zoo. Although I kind of remember people talking about building it. You are sus, message into the sky. Yes, that's right. I think Aramy made that. That's been there a long time. And no one's changed it because I think deep down we are all a little bit sus, aren't we? I don't know. Maybe not. I think it's just funny. Oh, I have not seen this place. Ooh, okay. So we walk on in. There's a lodestone right here in this sort of fountain kind of a thing. Whoa, okay. All right, let's look around. Let's look around. It's not completely done. It's a work in progress. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Take a look at the exhibit. So, you know, he's collecting every single mob. That's something I've always kind of thought would be fun to do. And that's extremely difficult. Another little fountain over here. Let's take a look what we got. We got some llamas from the high alpine peaks. I know they want to spit at me. I know they want to spit at me. Eternity starts with a single swing of a pickaxe. Yes. One of my quotes. Here we have the bees. The bees over here. Those bees are kind of in the middle of a superposition from the looks of it. I like it. I like it. So we've got the llamas. We've got the bees. What else do we have over here? What is this? Ooh, Arctic foxes. Wow. And I like how you have the exhibit, so it sort of sets up and looks like that they're in that location, you know, because you can't just throw Arctic foxes anywhere, right? They have to be in a cold place. There's got to be snow. I love the attention to detail here. It really does look like a real zoo exhibit. They're rare. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually seen one. Oh, you don't have Optifine, so the glass is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't have Optifine. I can imagine, though, that it's clear. Looks like this right here is still not filled yet. Let's walk around a little bit. Remy is in the exhibit. I heard a witch. I wonder if it's a witch exhibit. Yeah, the phantoms are very rare, right? That's part of the exhibit. It's the interactive part. The part where the phantoms and the skeletons come. Okay, okay. All right. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. I don't want to hit Remy accidentally. I'll let Remy take care of it. Okay, some skeletons. That's where they came from, is over there. But this is going to be really cool. This is going to be really cool. Oh, pandas. Of course, we got the pandas. It took very long to get them there. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Like, some of these things I feel like are, like, pretty challenging to get. If not challenging, just super annoying. They take a long time. Joey G's got the panda in the panda exhibit. I forgot. Oh. This is cool. You got the brown one, and then you've got the black one there. The black and white one, brown and white. Oh, man. Maybe I should light it. Yeah, I think maybe putting a couple of lights on the interiors might help a little bit. I think it looks pretty good, though, and I think in the daytime it definitely would look totally normal. I'm taking a lot of damage. Go into that hole, though. There's some mobs down there. Okay. Let's head down in the hole. Get out of the way of these phantoms. Okay, so let's see. We've got an skeleton and Enderman. Another one of my cousins. Hold up, hold up. Okay. This is kind of a dangerous zoo. I think we might need some safety precautions because we've got a creeper there. Ooh. What is that? I can't tell what that is. A pillager. Pillager. A couple more skeletons. A couple more creepers. I see. So you just got a bunch of things. Look, there is a witch. I knew I heard a witch. That's what it was. There's a witch down here. Creeper. Yeah, some of these hostile mobs are going to be very challenging to get. I think that's probably part of the fun. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, man, this is, I might need to head back up. I don't know which is worse, being down or being up. Kind of got to pick your poison a little bit here. I think I'm going to stand a little bit in the middle, not quite down, not quite up. Anyways, thank you, Lemon, for telling me to come check this out in chat. This is really cool. But I think that's it. Although Joey just threw me a bone. 6 bones. Yeah. Thank you so much to everybody who is here and joining in on the stream. You know, we've got No stream tomorrow because I have something else I've got to do, but the following day we're going to have another stream, and we're going to finish off the celebration for the SMP's 1-year anniversary. Thank you so much for joining. And, yeah, maybe we could put a wither on the final day, you know? I think that would be fun. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. I will see you all very soon. Talk to you later. Have a great day.